We've got dragons, we've got Scooby-Doo, and probably some of the best trailers and cutscenes I have ever seen. This game is called Tahoe Dragon, The Beginning. And you know what? We could look at the Steam description just to get an idea as to what this game is about, but the trailer says it all. I mean, it starts off with a man on the moon, and then it zooms into the earth with, I kid you not, a Trump reference.
Tahoe Dragon for you again.
And you know what? I'm not even going to bother trying to explain the rest of it, because it truly is just something else.
For this prehistoric prepare to evacuate. It's a nice place to visit, but they will all die there. Tahoe Dragon, The Beginning.
This is Karen from Call 911 Tell on Someone TV. We have breaking news.
Everyone, evacuate the casino area now. Tahoe Dragon is headed to downtown.
God damn, man. You really can't make this up. The rest of it is just a montage of awkwardly silent moments mixed in with high-octane music. But when I saw the price tag, I immediately knew that this game was for me. I mean, what could go wrong? Well, upon starting the game, we get the classic jump scare. That's right, Steam VR. It's already crashed. Come on, man. Now, upon starting the game, there is this intro cutscene. For some reason, on my first time, it just totally bugged out. But I did play this game multiple times, and I do have a recording of the full thing. And if you thought the trailer was intense, somehow, this is even more so.
My radio's flaking out. What was the response earlier? Okay, you were coming through, Ron. I can hear you. You're coming through. Okay. You're still gargle. I'm making sure.
Humanity's efforts in reaching the stars were not of choice, but an ultimatum forced upon by an adversary. Earth 2042. Faced with a new enemy. One which does not feel hate, love, or fear. An enemy whose first wave of attacks had gone for some time uninterrupted and unnoticed.
I just want to make it clear that I didn't tamper with this one little bit. Yes, you did see the moon fly across the screen. Yes, you did see this text appear for a split second. Yes, that does say GPS tracking drone. It's a satellite. And I'm pretty sure they just ripped this audio from something else, because just looking at this game, I honestly think they just used their lunch money as the budget. Anyway, when you actually start the game, there's no menu or anything like that. You're just placed here with, I guess, a tutorial of some kind. I mean, the controls are quite straightforward, but it's not all too clear as to where you need to go. My cursor's just on the screen right now. I could take it all the way off and accidentally, I don't know, click another screen maybe. Oh, alright. At least I can move these rocks really easily. That is quite fun. The physics so far is very balanced. I've no idea where to go though. Look at how easy it is just to flip that upwards. Christ. Whilst trying to learn the controls, I got a bit confused. I had no idea where to really go, but then I bumped into the Loch Ness Monster. It tells me to follow it, and yeah, I'm left with more questions than answers. Yeah, this game actually has a story. Oh, Christ. Is that a friend or a foe? I don't even know. I love how they've done the skulls. It's literally just a block of skulls. I've got to turn the volume up because you guys got to hear this. I swear to God, that is not me doing that. Turns out this noise was actually coming from a scuba diver who was hidden behind this rock here. I didn't notice it on my first playthrough, but after hitting a loading screen, this is where we get into the game. Strangely enough, you can actually go ahead and customize your dragon. They've got a whole bunch of different settings here. So of course, I went ahead to try and make Spyro because I like that dragon. But after customizing your dragon, we get ourselves another quality cutscene. And if you thought the previous ones were pretty weird, this one is truly out of this world. It starts off with this kid angrily explaining this game to us at a campfire.
Wow, you got a lot of nerves. You showed up to my campfire.
And then he goes on to explain, I guess, the lore behind this dragon. And there are no words to describe the editing.
In 1442, a native girl was seen running from a creature, folklore says.
Don't leave me alone here. I'm begging you, please.
Not gonna lie, this wasn't the first recording of this because I completely lost my shit.
Native girl was never seen again.
What's going on?
And no gross rat. That's not. They said
It's almost as if when they were making this game, they thought, oh, we need a cutscene. And the solution was just yes. Anyway, after that, we can actually finally play this game. And do you know what? It's exactly what I expected. It's complete jank, but it's got some funny quirks to it. There's like no other music or anything. It's just, this is what it is. Can I just destroy it by going into it? Yes. Follow the music and crash the beach party. What music? Why is this guy just chilling here? There's a helicopter in the sky. What the fuck am I playing? I gotta crash a beach party. I'm assuming it's over there. Well, that didn't make sense. When I finally made it up to this big boat with a lot of people and this woman just floating there, I went around and I noticed something. And then I heard it.
Reverie wrong for it, bro. Hey!
And he just fucking goes. He's gone.
Oh, it's the Tahoe Dragon. I'm out of here. This is bad for business.
I don't think this is the worst game ever. Yeah, that was the Scooby-Doo reference. They actually put Shaggy in a wheelchair and they had Scooby-Doo running off like this. I don't know who they got for the voice acting, but it was brilliant. Anyway, after that, I tried out some of the combat mechanics. Turns out you can really just, you can throw people in this game. Just watch these people fly. Watch this. It's gone. Do you know, I think all I have to do is just move into them. That's it. I just use my head and they're gone. Look at that. And there they go, man. There they go. Best physics game ever. So far, it is complete jank, but it's actually kind of funny. Anyway, after slapping some people about on the beach, I went ahead to explore the city. The first place I explored was this tunnel. There were all these cars just parked there, not moving at all. And for some reason, you can see all of their shadows up here, but at least you can destroy vehicles and that is somewhat fun. However, for some reason they included Tesla trucks and quite a few of them. I guess this is meant to be in the future where everyone's driving one, but they appear to be completely indestructible. Now, whilst I was causing all this chaos, I noticed that I was being shot at. People do shoot at you randomly, but this time it was from a helicopter. One of the things that really annoys me about this game is that they have this lock-on system. So instead of pointing and shooting at this helicopter, I had to make sure that there was nothing else in the way just to get a hit. For some reason, to actually take it down, you have to shoot it with water, but either way, it wasn't too difficult to destroy. So after that was taken care of, I went back down the road and I found this gas station and apparently I can't really do anything with it, which is a shame because it's a gas station in a game that is centered around destruction. However, there is at least one building you can destroy. Whoa! Holy Christ! Alright, man. Okay. I love how there's all of these windows, clearly a bunch of different floors, and then once you break into it, you get all these weird space rocks just glitching out, and one giant casino room. Sadly, I couldn't find any other buildings to destroy. I mean, there are these houses, but apparently you can just no-clip through them. They're so broken that you can even climb up the stairs. I mean, you can't see it, but the camera angle completely changes, and I honestly don't know what was going through their heads when they made one building destructible, and then these houses, you could just walk into them. It makes no sense. Now, there was this little park with some dudes skating around and some guy on a BMX, but apparently you can't interact with these. I mean, you can try try and, I guess, shoot some of the people off with your fire. But besides that, it's just there as a set piece. This is a game about destruction. Why can't I interact? I just want to remind you that I spent £10, and you can't do anything with this. But then again, what the game lacks in actual gameplay, it offers tenfold in cutscenes. And yes, we're gonna get another awkwardly placed cutscene that makes no sense. But wait, just one moment. You see, I knew this would happen. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put some other audio over this just because of this.
This is Officer Travis. I see Tahoe Dragon. It's huge. I have an open shop.
Well, I have no idea what that was supposed to be. Thankfully, that's not the last cutscene in this game. It turns out that there are other buildings you can interact with. Nothing really happens to them. They don't blow up like the casino. Instead, for this one, we get the same reused cutscene that we've already seen before. However, there is this place called Rojo's, and it's a similar thing. It's the same kind of cutscene that we've seen before. It's just this guy chilling here while singing a song of which that I can't really, upload the full thing for without YouTube getting annoyed. But somehow this game still manages to amaze me. And you know what? At this point, I'm just burnt out. It's too much for me. So I go back to the beach. I chill with Scooby-Doo for a little bit, try to take on this boat and die. And it doesn't even end there. You see, like I said, I played this game multiple times. Now, the mission says that you need to go and find the music and crash the party, or something along those lines. And I actually found the party that they were talking about. At least I think it's the party they were talking about. There was a lot of people there. I was flinging people around. This car was just balancing there menacingly. Then at some point, there's this broadcast by Karen. She's talking about how they currently have the whole thing on drone footage, when it's clearly a completely different gameplay. And it goes on for a bit, but do you know what? You gotta hear it for yourself.
Unreal, and it seems to have the ability to refill with water by drinking from the lake. Can you
I'm speechless.
I'm in Tahoe. I'm in Tahoe. Dragon is Tahoe.
That Tahoe Dragon just ate that lady on her cell phone.
This game is just one of many examples that you can really put anything out there on Steam. I wouldn't even say it's so bad that it's good, because nothing about this is worth £10. Honestly, I thought I saw it all with code 29, but it's clear that we've only scratched the surface as to what Steam has to offer. But anyway, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter for Washing Machine Drama. And of course, a massive thanks to all my supporters over on Patreon. You guys will get to see the full uncut recording of this game. And if you're interested, you can support for as little as £1 a month. But of course, finally, a massive shout out to all of my Wicked Slayers and Cyber Wizards. Negadan, Gibbles by the Dozen, Time Wiz, Anastasius. Hey guys, Nick Waller has captured me and made me stand on the basement floor. I'm locked in. Please send help. God damn it, Nick. The Cuddly Bot, Montana Tuska, Camille B, Sprunkly, Rare Alex, Basto, Finra, Alex Caprell, Lynn Kerr, Mr. Pine, Spooky, Rosal Bagatti, King Swing, Distant Reality, Legayana, Draga Funyan, Christian Barbu, Shadow Banisher, Thomas Novotny, and Alex Nibs. And I'll see you in the next one, where hopefully we top whatever the hell this game was.